Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. All right, so here he is. You can argue he is the best pound-for-pound male fighter in the world today, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski, and he continues to add layers and wrinkles to his game. Absolutely incredible, all he has accomplished thus far.
He's a tremendous fighter, and John, you look at his style and you think to yourself, this would translate weight classes, pound for pound. That's the definition. He is pound for pound, and that was on full display when he just dismantled the great Max Holloway. But tonight in front of him, he has a very different challenge. It's not a guy he's seen before. He's got a formulated plan inside the octagon, and if anybody can do that, it's Alexander Volkanovski.
And one thing that has been key to his success, he's just never been flat on fight night.
Never.
Always seems to have his best. We'll see if he has it all going here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merciless. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, it has been amazing to watch Alexander Volkanovski's progression, even when you look back to past title defenses against the likes of the Korean Zombie, almost smiling as if to say, man, I thought you were good. I didn't know you were that good. And in theory, Volkanovski ready to present an even better version here tonight. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground.
Great shot from the top position.
Volkanovski getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Oh, he threw a little bit down below to take off the strike, too.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volk. right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkan. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Oh, more attack. Yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Look at him buck and bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Back mount now.
Nice.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Go out there and pick your shots. You're wasting a lot of shots. You need to wake up, focus, get out there, put the pressure on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab.
Great time on that double leg.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. this is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Let's grab that underhook, get the side control.
Get them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Switch your base to get the side control.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volko. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
2 minutes to go.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Don't let him on his mount. Keep on your side.
Big elbow there, lands.
Hey, stop, get up. Scramble, get up.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that killing is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
10 minutes in the can.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, well done there. Strike blocked. Uppercut lands on the counter. Just misses with the left hook. body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close.
Trying to recover full guard there. There it is. Now he's running him out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Working out of the half guard here.
Now he's going full mount.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now. They're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging. But down the line, he's going to really pay for it. He's going to address it right now.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
It got checked.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
Back in the clinch. Look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gasket. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook.
He takes his back. 15 seconds to go.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Immediately gets the underhook. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen up. You lost that round. You need to refocus. If he takes you down, you gotta get back up. Don't just hang out there in the ball. Get back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagons. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Volkanovski. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head. He's got to be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Volkan. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Hammer fist, hammer fist.
3 minutes. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Full side control now.
Volkanovski's back in full mount.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. There it is, now he's going to mount.
This is a terrible position.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
That was a slick transition.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
10 seconds left, 10 seconds left.
Volkanovski's back in half guard. 5 to go.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
It is the 5th and final round.
That was a big check.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
Look at that leg.
Tries to work it into a takedown. There's his jab. Nice uppercut.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards... Back to the jab now, no good.
That eye's starting to close.
Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Relentless pressure from the top by Volkanovski. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volko.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, side control now. Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here, as he continues to attack that swelled area. Volkanovski's back in full mount. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, Volkanovski's back inside control here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great ground and pound by this man.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, he got to the spot.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Volkanovski. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski getting it done by decision here tonight. The man on the marquee, the spotlight on him, the bullseye on him, and continues to emerge with flying colors.
He just got to continue to get better. That's all he can do. Keep getting better. And that's all he wants to do. He is not resting on his laurels. And because he doesn't, he just keeps beating people worse and worse.